BC, and then one Jane in civilian clothes. But the two of them, Banjo and Alele, were in their fighting operation dress. So I just had to shout, "No weapons!" So Banjo said, "Oh, David, am I the one to kill you? Am I the one to kill you?" And I said, "Why do you say so? Where am I now? Am I in the State House? Where's my family? Whether you are not the one to kill me. Remove your weapon." So it's all right, all right. So he removed the weapon. And they removed them and gave them to the Reverend Father. So the Reverend Father took the weapons to another room. So they came in. So Banjo now explained, "Look, I didn't come here to kill you. I'm on my way to Lagos. I was surprised that there was firing at the State House. The arrangement he made with Ojukwu was that when he got to Ikoba Hill, that I will send a guide to guide him through Benin. And he wasn't here to fight."
Colonel Conrad Nwawo, a Midwestern Igbo, was commander of the 4th Area Command in Benin when the Biafrans infiltrated.
I spoke to Commissioner of Police. What's his name? Used to be an athlete, you know, those days, Adeola, and asked him to give me a unit of his mobile police. That what I was seeing now was a bit unpredictable. Then he said, "No, he wouldn't give it to me like that. He would have to get in touch with Camp Salem in Lagos." I said, "Well, but do all you can, but let me have it." This will just tell you exactly the frame of mind that I had at that time. Now, suddenly, we had shooting in the area of the government house. Then I sent to Bermuda, for Christ's sake, go and find out what happened. Then he drove past, and I never saw him again. We couldn't really put up any resistance. And that's as a result of neglect of the whole year, suspicion.
Major Ogbemudia Edo Bom was also part of the 4th Area Command.
At about 3 o'clock in the morning, Colonel Nwawo phoned me and said, "We heard that," no, a boy came, a soldier, one of these boys who belonged to non-Igbo speaking. He said, "Sir, I was one of those they sent to Ikoba Hill to guard the road. And I saw Colonel Oche holding meeting with a large convoy of Biafran troops." I said to him, "You must be a psychiatric case. How did you saw Colonel Oche?" Say, "Yes." I said, "Well, it can't be Colonel Oche because his job is to prevent those people from entering Midwest from Asaba end of the state. So to get them at Ikoba Hill, you must be dreaming. Get out of my..." So he left. When he was going, he said, "Well, okay, I'm gonna go see you." So he left. Few seconds, not quite 10 seconds, a phone rang. And it was one on the other side of the phone. And he said, "Sam, can you come straight to the headquarters?" I said, "Sir, has anything gone wrong?" He said, "No. We hear that the Biafran troops are already in the Midwest. So we want to discuss what to do." So I said, "Is it now you want to discuss it? So you have no plan on how to defend the state?"
Was there complicity? Colonel Trimlell, also Igbo speaking, was a member of the 4th Area Command.
Then I was the garrison commander there. Then the morning you're talking about the beginning of the trouble walking over. It was not very easy walking over. But you know what happens in Nigeria. You only require somebody in authority to say something, others have time, whether they're sorry or not, will echo. Yes, that is true, that is true. we had somebody at the bridgehead. That's Brigadier Labi Sama. All right. So about 3 in the morning, he phoned us to say that some elements were coming from the east to Midwest, and that he fought at the bridgehead and destroyed quite a few of them there. But the mistake he made, instead of coming to Benin to tell us, I think he went to Warrior Sapele. So there was no immediate follow-up. But all the same, I went to the garrison. I was the commander of the garrison this time. I alerted my people. At this time, I had recruited some people from ex-servicemen who were at alert when they attacked. I was supposed to be the expatriate they encountered in Benin. It was not easy. My boys fired, even I sustained injury. But for my trouser, I would have shown you some scars as I got there. It wasn't a very easy walking over that they tried to say.
However, both Colonel David Ejo and Major Ogbemudia escaped from the Midwest.
When I have done my own job and I was satisfied that Midwest would be in the good hand of some of the boys, I decided and communicated with Lagos and left for Lagos.
After that Banjo's visit and gone. So it was then that I was introduced to the other Reverend Fathers. Most of them were from the Irish. Only one Nigerian, Father Buje, who is now the bishop in Enugu. So the Reverend Fathers were suggesting that I should come with one of them as a mass server, so from there I could leave. I said, well, if I do that, not all of you have cars to move around. And in any case, I don't want to get a white person involved. That the only thing they could do for me, wherever they were going for their church services, when they were coming back, they should take note of wherever there was a military checkpoint. So they did that. But in the meantime, they got hold of one Brother John, a lay reader, who had a Volkswagen to take me out.
The Midwest had become a battleground. No other choices were available. It also joined the war. The conflict, even in Gawan's calculations, took a new meaning.
After the incursion into the Midwest and the effort to get to Lagos and Ibadan, that was what made me to say this is more than the police can deal with, and therefore I ordered full military action.